Hello, you must be the new recruits who are here to help me solve the case. What? You don't know? Okay, let me explain. My name is Detective Divide. Daisy. Yesterday I received a phone call from a head teacher. Miss Williams her name is. And she was most upset. She came into work bright and early. She even skipped breakfast because she was in such a rush, which wasn't a problem, as she was planning on having a couple of biscuits before she started work for the day, from her stash that's hidden in the office. On the phone, she sounded most upset. As she went into her office, much to her dismay, she could see biscuit crumbs all over the floor. And guess what? Her secret stash of biscuits was gone. Chocolate-covered ones. Would you believe it? Someone had entered her office before school and scoffed the lot. Poor Miss Williams. Now, Colin the caretaker said there were only 6 teachers in school that early in the morning, so they are the prime suspects. And before you ask, no, it can't have been Colin because he's allergic to chocolate. One of the children knows who it was, but they don't want to say directly because they don't want to get anyone in trouble. But they have left us some clues, and I need your help to solve the case. We have an artist impression of the possible suspects, so let's see who is on our list. Miss Flanagan, Mr. Bougard, Cindy, Debbie, Miss Eleutherio, and Mrs. Zachariah. It's a secret code. I'll read the questions and you work out which letter is the answer. Let's do the first one together. So the number of sides are 4 pentagons. Well, I know from my shape knowledge that a pentagon is a 5-sided shape. And if there are 4 of them, then I could do 5 times 4, or I could just add up 4 lots of 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20, so the first letter will be T. That's right. Question 2. The number of sides of an octagon. Question 3. The number of sides of a pentagon. Question 4. The number of vertices of 5 pentagons. Question 5. The number of sides on a parallelogram. Question 6. The number of sides of 5 triangles. Ooh, that's a lot of triangles. Question 7. The number of sides of 2 heptagons. Question 8. The number of sides of 3 pentagons. Question 9. The number of sides of 5 rectangles. Number 10. The number of vertices of 2 rhombus. They look a bit like diamonds. Question 11. The number of sides of a circle. Question 12. The number of sides of 3 hexagons and 1 square. Question 13. Half the number of sides of a decagon. Question 14. The number of vertices of 3 rectangles. Question 15. The number of vertices in 1 pentagon and 2 triangles and 1 square. Question 16. The number of sides of 2 squares and 2 triangles. Question 17. The number of sides of 1 square and 1 triangle. Question 18. If a sphere is a 3D shape, then a circle is a what D shape? Question 19. The number of sides of 3 quadrilaterals. Question 20. The number of vertices in 1 hexagon and 3 triangles. Question 21. The number of sides of 2 trapeziums and 1 hexagon. Question 22. The number of sides of a kite. Question 23. The number of vertices of a pentagon. Question 24. The number of sides of 2 rhombus. Question 25. The number of faces of a sphere. Question 26. The number of sides of a nonagon. Question 27. The number of sides of 2 nonagons. Don't worry, the other clues won't be quite as long as that. But looking at that message, can you eliminate any suspects? Let's have another look at the characters. Once you've figured it out, let's press on. Time is of an essence. What's this? It looks like someone has left a map. No, wait, I know. These numbers now make sense. They're coordinates. I think someone was asking me how to do coordinates the other day. Let's see what we've got. Okay, remember when you read coordinates, the first number you take from the x-axis and the second number relates to the y-axis. I remember it by telling myself, you go along the corridor and up the stairs. Let's have a look at the first one together. So if the coordinate is 3, 2, we go along 3 and up 2. It looks like the first number is letter N. I'm going to look for other clues. I'm sure you brainy kids can have a go at solving this part yourself. Remember to have a pen and paper handy so you can write down the letters in the right order. Did that help give any more clues? It's time to look at our suspects again. Anyone else crossed off the list? Right, let's press on. I have another clue whilst you were doing that. Do you know your compass directions? Oh, can you see on the compass? The top point is north, then it goes east, south and west. I'll leave it here to help you. If you go at start, find the start square which is on the bottom left. And the first clue is N1, E4, S1. So we're going to go north 1, east 4, south 1. And I can see the first word is the word the. Write it down. You have a go at the next ones. From the word the, we're going to go north 3, west 2, north 1. Write that word down. Then we're going to go south 2 from that word. Write it down. Then we're going to go south 1, west 1, north 2. From that point, I want you to go east 1, south 2, west 1. I hope you're not lost. You should be given another clue if you write all that down in order. Write those words down in order and it should spell out another clue. Can we help eliminate another suspect? Are you ready for your next clue? I've got it here and it involves clocks. What are all these clocks? I think I know. There are 6 clocks and 5 digital equivalent. Can you match up all the times and cross them off? There will be 1 clock left over and that will give you the next clue. It will tell you what the suspect is wearing. Wow, only 2 suspects left. Do you think you know who it is yet? We're getting so close. I know you've all been practicing your times tables. That's great because you're going to need it to solve the next part of the mystery. Look at the words on the grid. Each word has a number next to it. Solve the times table and you'll find the word. Make sure you write them all down and let's see if we can find out who stole those biscuits. 3 times 3. 11 times 3. 5 times 4. 4 times 4. And the last one is 9 times 5. Oh my goodness, I know who it is. Do you know too? Click on the person that you think it is. Let's see if you're right.